Come join the community crew. We're making life better for me and for you. Building citizens who respect and care in our school, in the world, in the life we share. It begins with understanding, yeah, that's where it starts. We open up our minds and we open up our hearts.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Let's Talk Kindness. I'm Pink Passion.
And I'm Pink Power.
We are the superheroes of kindness.
This is part 2 of our special 2-part series called Ending Hate. In part 1, some of our hosts discussed how much hate hurts. They shared with us some very personal stories of hate. We were all very saddened to hear their stories.
Today, in part 2 of our special, we are taking that sadness and using it as our fuel to fight and end hate.
We are going to discuss different strategies to help end hate, not let the hate affect us, and to change the person spreading the hate into someone who is kinder and nicer to others. Pink Passion, what do you think the cure for hate is? We have a vaccine for COVID, and there's sprays we can use to get rid of the weeds in our garden. How do you think we can get rid of hate?
I got it. The cure for hate is kindness.
You're right. The kinder we are to ourselves and each other, the less hate there would be in our world. Let's turn this over to our hosts. They are going to share ideas they have on how to use kindness to end hate. Listen carefully, because their great thinking might just be the same as yours. First, we have Rabbit.
One of the ways I've tried to change hate into kindness is to listen. There are some situations where you may have the opportunity to have a conversation with a person being hateful. By taking the time to listen, you may, number 1, understand where the behavior is coming from. Number 2, be able to explain that what they are doing is wrong. And 3, be able to change their hate into kindness. Listening helps people feel like they matter and are important. Sometimes that's really all they needed.
I know that talking to someone who is committing a hateful act or saying hateful words may not be possible in that moment. Rabbit is not saying for you to stick around and put yourself in danger. Never do that. Run and get to safety. What Rabbit is saying is that there are times when a conversation can take place where you may have an opportunity in the future to talk to that same person. If and when you do, listen to them. Learn why they are doing what they are doing and help them change their ways. Next, let's listen to Kat.
Hi, I'm Cat. I am a proactive cat. I like to plan and stop. Stop in the name of love. Sorry about that. I like to plan and stop bad things before they happen. By taking the time to learn about others, our similarities, differences, likes, dislikes, and so on and so on and so on and so on. And so on. By doing this, we can build bonds and bridges that bring us together.
What a wonderful, happy creature. Being proactive is the way to be. Help prevent things before they happen. Learn about those around you. Take the time to talk to your new neighbor or classmate. Ask them about their culture or way of life. We now have Horse.
Actions and words of hate, as we've learned, have a negative effect on us. When hate deeply affects us, sometimes we take it out on others and we continue the pattern of hate. That needs to stop. We can do that by putting the negativity aside and thinking happy thoughts. Remember those who love you. Remember the value you have. And remember the beauty of everything around you. You have the power to stop hate.
One of the best ways to stop hate and all that negativity is to not let it get you negative and miserable. Hateful words and actions do really hurt, and they can stay with someone for a very long time. By working through it and not letting the negativity make you negative will go a long way. We can't take it out on others. It's not right to them. Owl has something to share.
Hoot, 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 hoot. When hateful words are spoken to me, hoot, hoot, you know what I do. I look at them, then I turn my head and fly away. Hoot, 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 hoot. I'm not going to let anyone take away my power or my self-confidence. Hoot, hoot. Flying away or walking away is always the good choice. Hoot, 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 hoot.
Owl is so wise. Ignoring the hate is a good way of keeping your power. You are more powerful when you don't allow that person to even get a reaction from you. That's what they want. They want you to react, and they want you to get in their face and all mad. Don't do that. Keep your power. Lastly, we have Tiger.
Roar. I'm sure many of you have some sort of social media account. Roar. There are so many out there, I can't even begin to name them all. Roar. These accounts are great ways to share your thoughts, photos, and videos with others. Roar. The danger is the negative, hateful comments. Roar. That can be written under your posts. Roar. I know they can hurt. Roar. And you feel like lashing out. My advice to keep that hate from spreading or making the situation worse is to do one of three things. Delete the comment, roar. Ignore the comment, roar. Or respond with a kind word, roar. Don't feed into their anger, roar.
We touched on social media earlier with Fox in part 1, and Tiger right now has given you 3 great ways to deal with the hate over the internet. Don't engage. Like Tiger says, don't feed into the anger, as it's just going to make things worse. Rise above.
Hate Passion, we have learned a lot. Our hosts have given us lots of great ways to end hate. So let's do a quick review. To help turn hate into kindness, as well as to help change someone who is spreading the hate, we can
not let the negativity make you negative. Don't let others change your outlook on life or how you behave. Keep your power.
Take the time to learn about others, who they are, what is important to them, why they do the things that they do. Our world is filled with so much beauty, not just physical wonders of the world, but all the cultures, the religions, and the ways of lives. People are beautiful. Get to know their beauty.
Try to understand the motivation behind their behavior. Get to know the root cause, and then maybe you'll be able to change the behavior.
Ignore them. Don't give them the power to affect you and make you do something you wouldn't do.
Hate needs to end. It affects everyone. Kindness is the cure to hate, and as we show kindness to others and continue to be kind to ourselves, we will spread the seeds of kindness.
This brings us to the end of our special Ending Hate. We hope that we've been able to initiate meaningful conversations with you and those around you.
Remember, the more you talk about kindness, the more you will learn about kindness, and the more kindness will happen.
So, let's talk kindness.
Activities. After listening to the different ideas, which one do you think is the best way to end hate? Why? Do you agree that kindness is the cure for hate, or do you think that there is a different cure for hate? Why? If you think there is a different cure for hate, what do you think it is? Give 2 reasons as to why it is the cure. Make a poster informing others of the hurt hate causes and give a solution on how to end hate. Free worksheets are available on the Teachers by Teachers Just One Wish Kindness Program store. Please email us your answers to just_one_wish@outlook.com. We would love to see your work.
No matter what your story, it's time to make your choice, to speak for those who can't, to help them find their voice. Together we're a mighty crew, together we are strong. Together we will change the world, let kindness be our song.